In the fight against illegal narcotics and drug-related crime, multiple departments and agencies work to carry out swift justice. But a key component of that process is innocence until proven guilty, which takes time and resources to determine. KRBC's Noah McKinney spoke with staff at the local crime lab that work every day to make sure our court cases are handled as quickly and accurately as possible.
When the Texas Department of Public Safety makes an arrest, the road to a ruling is more complex than you might assume.
People think that all we do is this uniform that you see in front of you and driving in black and white.
Abilene DPS Staff Sergeant Marc Couch emphasizing the importance of local resources like the DPS Crime Lab in proving guilt.
I'm not a chemist, so have to have that hard evidence that we're bringing to court because we're talking about taking people's liberty away.
The lab has been an integral part of that process since the 1970s, a team of 10 providing forensic science analysis for Taylor and 39 surrounding counties, focused mainly on narcotics.
It's definitely helped our counties quite a bit.
In 2023, Crime Lab manager Mary Avalos-Belli and her team assisted in over 4,000 cases.
Our backlog right now is only 34, an average of 34 days.
Meaning from the time it is received, evidence can be processed in about 30 days, a quick turnaround that wouldn't be possible without a locally based lab.
Having this work spread out in regional areas really helps the flow of narcotics and keeping that testing and court cases moving across the state.
More and more of those cases involving deadly fentanyl. Her lab seeing 131 in the Abilene area out of about 3,100 in the 40-county area for all of 2023.
It's definitely increased quite a bit.
Fentanyl makes up about 4% of their caseload for that year. A concerning number, Sergeant Couch says, when you factor in the lethality of the drug, even in small amounts.
Most of you have seen the graphic that has the 5-6 grains or 15 grains sitting next to a penny, and that's a lethal dose of fentanyl.
The lab testing pressed pills made to look like other usually less lethal drugs.
Why do you think they're in different colors?
Yeah.
Well, because it entices children.
And often containing more than a lethal amount of this much more abundant substance.
They don't have 10 chemists working in their labs. You could get an unsuspecting teenager, somebody who's trying something for the first time, that gets a hold of a fake pill and all of a sudden they're dead. This lab stands ready to help us in that fight against drugs and trying to clean up Texas and make sure we stay safe.
For BigCountryHomepage.com, I'm Noah McKinney.
Thank you, Noah. Now, digging deeper into this topic, KRBC's Tobin Smith will be going on a tour of the Abilene DPS Crime Lab tomorrow, getting a look at the devices and methods used and speaking with local students about their interests in this field.